right, up nation, make sure to be at our next home game because everyone, all of you, will be coming out. We'll be taking home a t-shirt of the Warriors mascot. And we'll see you at the Warriors fan giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedule. Keep track of all Warriors games running your refrigerator.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Remember, Dub Nation, coming up next is Rally Tumble Day. Wait your
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Warriors, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Andre Drummond. Luka Doncic is out there with Kobe White. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Doncic against Curry. It's Podziemski on the wing. Baseline try. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Diabate's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Golden State on D. They trail by 6. 13 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Santos. Here's Diabate. Now Green. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 6.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Outside Reeves. Now here's MP. Green covering. MP shot is off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. To the paint. Stolen by Drummond. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shot is good by Reeves.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
The Lakers lead by 6. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And Drummond with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
To the middle. Here's Curry, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
On the wing, MP from behind the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bobby Portis is checked in for Drummond. Dunn comes in for White, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Doncic. Free throw no good from MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the three-pointer goes. Lewis has got 15 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Lakers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. Bobby Portis out there with MP, and it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thanks, Brian. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They bring in a big man in Bobby Portis to provide some offensive firepower. His range stretches out beyond the arc, and he's not just a finesse big. Portis is more than willing to scrap it out inside and trade some paint.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Butler against Reeves. The shot by Butler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Dunn. Some solid defense from Williams. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Diabate's shot is good. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lewis takes it inside. The shot's good. Lewis has got 21. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. It's a 16-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. From deep, gets the 3 ball to go. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers. For Los Angeles, Andre Drummond comes in for Portis. And MP subbed in for Vanderbilt. Outside Pajemski. Here's Post. Drummond defending. The 3 from Curry. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Lewis. Fires for 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Here's Santos. Outside Butler. 27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. And again, it's Golden State.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Muscling it home, MP.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Curry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. The Western Conference winner, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Warriors.
To me, it starts with their...
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Lewis can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by MP. On the attack, JB.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Down low. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Santos. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 4. White, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. MP third.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Butler finds Curry. Outside Butler. And here's Curry. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. White looking it over. Back to MP. 4-3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Left side Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
First free throw is good. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Podziemski with it. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Podziemski's got 5 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP with a little payback.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Here's Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 17 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Warriors trail by 6. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Green with the defensive effort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Diabate. Outside Podziemski. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Nice move. MP getting it done inside.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton's shot is good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
On the wing, MP. Puts up a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Completely new group here for the Warriors. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Santos. Back to Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got MP, Kobe White out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's Curry for 3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king!
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And here's MP from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Curry. Outside Podziemski. Outside, Green. Pass to Santos. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Lewis has got 44.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Stolen by Drummond. MP inside. Butler covering. And MP gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Santos. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
MP right side. There's the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 13. Right side Curry. Back to Podziemski. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Lewis has got 48.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that,